Hi Gemini, welcome to Step Into Yourself Tarot. My name is Savannah. I'm here to do your collective reading. Thank you for joining me today. Remember that with a collective reading, not all things will resonate, and that's completely normal. But hopefully something does and applies to you and your current situation, and I hope that it helps you. So today I'm going to start off with some overarching energies, and then we'll get into possibly some oracles, just depending on where your message goes. And then obviously tarot, and we'll see what Spirit has for you today. So we're going to go ahead and get some overarching energies for Gemini Spirit. Hope you've had a great weekend. All right, let's see. Divine Masculine. I'm seeing wand energy here for sure. So fire. Let's see here. Anything else for Gemini Spirit for overarching energies? Soul Song. I see wings up here. And there's also like hands within the light. Interesting. Okay. I'm also in the Divine Masculine. This reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune, like the journey of our life, the flow of our life. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like there's one more overarching energy for Gemini today. Anything else for Gemini? Going with the flow of life. Reaching into the light. Reaching into your soul. Any other overarching energies for Gemini Spirit? Any other overarching? Maybe not. Oh. I'm going to take the top, authentic truth. Perhaps the truth of your soul. And then I just noticed in this Divine Masculine, I was drawn to the fire in the center of the wheel, but there's actually illuminated in the light a heart shape around the fire. So this speaks passion to me. This speaks definitely heart chakra, heart space, desire. Excellent. All right. Thank you for that, Spirit. So we have Divine Masculine, Soul Song, and Authentic Truth. Okay. And then let's pull from the Moonology. Show me Gemini Spirit. What should Gemini be thinking about throughout their reading? Show me Gemini. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So we just had new moon in Cancer. Adjustments are required. So the new moon is what needs to be released. And Spirit is saying some adjustments are required here. Anything else? Any other messages for Gemini's reading? Adjustments are required. Authentic truth. Divine masculine. Soul song. And I just noticed too in the soul song card, it's like two eyes piercing here. So perhaps having vision that extends from your soul. Interesting. The other messages, Spirit, that Gemini should be thinking about in their reading. Messages for Gemini. Oops. Time to take action. And the energy is gaining momentum. So adjustments are required. It's time to take action. And the energy is gaining momentum. So change is on the way, Gemini. New moon in Aries, waxing moon, third quarter moon. All right, thank you for that, Spirit. So we definitely have some overarching energies here, and I think one of the messages that Spirit wants you to keep in mind is really, it surrounds change. Adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to take action. And so actually I'm going to align those in that order, because I see a progression here. Adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to take action. All right. Divine Masculine Soul Song, Authentic Truth. Okay. So perhaps in your reading, we'll see, what do you need to take action on, Gemini? Let's pull some archetypes. I want to get like one archetype, Spirit, potentially. Man, the cards are flying out for you. Let me just grab these. Okay. All right. Am I going to take these, Spirit? No. Okay. All right. Let me get some archetypes here, Spirit. Yeah, it's like my shuffling. It's like feeling like a nervous energy here. Like there's not a flow. What's that about, Spirit? The Spirit's saying the energy is gaining momentum. All right, I am going to take these two. I have never got this card. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Thanatos? Thanatos? Oh, it looks like a spider web. A web, and there's hands in the center. One hand's like outstretched. Two others are like, one's holding the other hand. Interesting. And then the healer, we have a serpent. We have that eye imagery again. Interesting. So perhaps these are two different state of beings. Perhaps you've been feeling in like this web, this darkness. And then the other side is like healing and light. Interesting, we'll see. I do want to get, read about this. Let's see here. So Thanatos is an initiation, 213. It's perhaps something to do with time to take action or soul song. If we think about initiation, 213, death. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. So grieving, mourning, fear, so facing Thanatos, death, leads us to Aletheia, which is truth. Interesting. So I'm thinking of the Death Tarot card here, the end of one cycle so that we can begin a new one. And as I mentioned, this Divine Masculine card reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune, which is like going with the flow of the life. It's stepping into the next phase of our journey. Interesting. So death, and then we have healing. So yeah, this is so fitting for Gemini. It's like both sides, right? We have death and darkness, and then we have the healing energy on the other side. Interesting. And Thanatos, it says it leads us to truth. You have authentic truth. And Spirit saying adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. All right, so what do we need to take action on here, Gemini? What do you need to take action on? What adjustments are required for you? We will see in your tarot. Very interesting opening cards there. All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini, Spirit. So the death of something, the healing, perhaps of the soul. We have the vision of the eyes. authentic truth, divine masculine, where reminded me of that Wheel of Fortune, the next phase of a journey, that fire energy. And Spirit's saying adjustments are required. Show me Gemini, Spirit. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. One more. Show me Gemini. All right. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Alrighty. Alright, so Five of Cups, grief, grief, mourning, loss. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in the heart space. New or renewal within the heart space. Seven of Wands, it's been difficult, but there's a triumph here. There's some sort of leveling up within this situation. Four of Pentacles, holding on, perhaps a little bit too tightly, perhaps to the things that you deem as yours. And then King of Swords, great conviction. I know all is basically the premise of the King of Swords. So the utmost of knowledge and insight in regards to this situation. So we're going to start right there at that Five of Cups, because I want to see the disappointment. What tarot deck do we want to use? Let's use this one. All right, show me that Five of Cups, Spirit. Show me that Five of Cups for Gemini. What's this disappointment, this grieving process, this mourning, this sense of loss? Show me Five of Cups for Gemini. Oops. Sometimes I read reversals, meaning if the card is upside down. Wasn't getting that sense for you, Gemini, so I'm taking it as if it was upright. FYI. Show me that Five of Cups. Oops. Show me that Five of Cups for Gemini, Spirit. One more. Five of Cups for Gemini. Five of Cups again. Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. So, Five of Cups, I'm grieving the loss of something. Reminds me of your Thanatos card, the death of something. Eight of Wands, I was feeling bound. I was feeling stuck, like an energy of being stuck, trapped. And Three of Wands, I'm looking forward and I'm looking towards what is to come, but there is a waiting element here. So perhaps you're trying to figure out, Gemini, what is next for you after this loss. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Not showing me much about the situation other than it brought you heartache, it brought you a feeling of loss, a feeling of being bound or being stuck. And Three of Wands, I'm looking off into the distance. Where is my energy going to point towards next? But there is that waiting element. All right. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in the heart space. Show me that Ace of Cups. What's this new beginning in the heart space for Gemini? Show me that Ace of Cups for Gemini. It's a new beginning for Gemini. Specifically in the heart space. Ace of Cups for Gemini, Spirit. Ace of Cups. One more. Ace of Cups for Gemini. What's this new beginning? King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Interesting. So King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is showing me I know what I'm going to build. King of Pentacles, I can make it happen. I'm going to build my kingdom. I'm going to hold my kingdom in my hand. Ace of Pentacles, it's going to have to start from the ground and from a new beginning. New passion. New hard work put into this to grow. It's starting from the foundation, and it's going to bring me heart fulfillment. I know it's going to be true for me. Personal fulfillment in my heart space. That's beautiful. Okay. So definitely seeing Gemini, your understanding, you're showing me new and new. I have a new heart space. King of Pentacles. I know what I'm going to build for myself. It's going to start from the ground. It's going to bring me personal fulfillment. That's beautiful. Okay. So you're being pretty straightforward. Gemini, I still am not sure what it is that you're growing. Not sure even really what that heartbreak and loss was, that feeling of loss, the mourning, the looking off and into the horizon, into what is to come. But you are showing me whatever is to come, it's going to fill your heart space. You are going to feel emotionally fulfilled, and you're going to grow it from the roots, starting at that very, very foundation. Seven of Wands. I want to see your Seven of Wands. So after some conflict, leveling up energy. Standing your ground, strength. So perhaps what you're building is going to take strength, leveling up, standing your ground. Show me 7 of Wands. What are you standing your ground against? The Spirit says adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. So the energy is gaining momentum. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. So yeah, definitely like this new explosion of energy as well as heart, emotions. Show me 7 of Wands, Spirit, for Gemini. 7 of Wands for Gemini. One more. 7 of Wands for Gemini. The Sun. 9 of Cups. The Lovers. Whoa. So I'm going to stand my ground in regards to what is going to bring me warmth. The warmth in my life. The Sun, our warmth, our joy, our happiness, our source of happiness. It energizes us. 9 of Cups, personal fulfillment. I love myself. A sense of independence, but in terms of I love myself. I feel personally fulfilled. And the Lovers, so a soul bond connection. So what you're telling me, Gemini, is I'm going to stand my ground in regards to these things that I desire. The Sun, personal, heart fulfillment, and a soul bond connection with another. So in this Lover's connection, I have to feel warmth. I have to feel joy. I have to feel like the sun is beaming on my face, on my entire being. And I have to feel personally, emotionally fulfilled within this connection. And I'm going to stand by that. That's beautiful. And over here, you showed me Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. New energy towards the heart space, new energy towards building from the ground, from the roots. And it's going to bring me an abundance within my heart space. So you are set on what you want to achieve. That's for sure. That's beautiful, Gemini. I love this for you. Excellent. And then we have Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles can sometimes be holding on too tightly to something, not willing to release it, not willing to let it go, not willing to lessen our grasp upon it. Actually, hold on. So one thing that I was just thinking about with your oracles. Divine Masculine. energy, wand energy. I see that here. The King of Pentacles. It's like a very commanding energy, divine masculine. And then we have that Seven of Wands, like I am standing my ground on this. Excellent. Beautiful. I thought we had a King of Swords. I guess we didn't. All right. Queen of Cups also has healing elements within it. And we have your healer card here. We'll see if there's more on that healing. Okay. Because you didn't show me much about the loss. The only thing you showed me is that I was feeling stuck by it. I was grieving it. And I'm looking forward into the horizon, waiting on what is to come. But you didn't really show me much about the actual loss or the death that occurred. Which is kind of good, honestly. Many people they want to give you the whole backstory and almost to the point where it's like a devil, like it's just all negative thinking about the past and what's occurred. But it's like you're starting with, this loss happened, I'm looking off into the distance. I know what I want for my heart space. I know that I want to grow something from the roots, and I'm going to stand my ground on what it is I'm trying to achieve. The Sun, Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the warmth on my face, the warmth in my body, in my soul song. Nine of Cups, personal fulfillment, and the Lovers, soul bond connection. Excellent. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, the energy of holding on tightly. Let's see, and Spirit says adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. So let's see. Oh, you do have the King of Swords, the end of your baseline. I knew I saw it. All right. Four of Pentacles. What is Gemini holding on to? Four of Pentacles. What is Gemini holding on to? Four of Pentacles for Gemini Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Show me Four of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Ten of Swords, Justice, Four of Pentacles again. Okay. Ten of Swords. The ending. I was holding on to the ending and trying to figure out what was fair, what was just. I was holding on to the ending. Trying to figure out how to balance this. Justice, what is correct for me, Was the ending correct for me? Four of Pentacles. I was holding on. Was the ending correct for me? I want to see that Justice. And I actually may want to come back and clarify the Sun, Nine of Cups, the Lovers, specifically the Lovers. Because if you remember at the beginning, I said Ace of Cups can be new or renewal. And then here you're showing me I was holding on to whether this ending was right for me. So I want to know, is this a renewed Lovers that you're standing your ground on? Or is this new? Let me first take a look at that Justice. Four of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Swords. Was this ending correct for me? Been holding on to that idea. Show me Justice, Spirit, for Gemini. Show me Justice. Was this ending correct for Gemini? Was it just? Show me Justice for Gemini. Show me Justice for Gemini. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. Authentic truth. Show me Justice for Gemini, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay, so in this relationship, Queen of Pentacles, I know what I had. I know what I built. Four of Wands in this relationship, Ten of Cups was ultimate heart fulfillment. So I was holding on to whether this breakage, this ending was correct for me because I know what I had built. And I stand firm in that, in what I know I built within this relationship. Ten of Cups, heart abundance. And so you've been holding on to this idea, Gemini, of this ending, and whether it was just because what you had built and what you felt was contrary to an ending. And so you're telling me, I'm going to stand my ground. The Sun, Nine of Cups, the Lovers, for what I know, brings me warmth, brings me personal fulfillment within this soul bond, within this soul contract. I want to take a look at your Lovers. Why was there an ending here? Show me the Lovers for Gemini, Spirit. Show me the Lovers for Gemini. Show me the Lovers for Gemini. Show me the Lovers for Gemini. So based on this, what you're showing me, this looks like a renewal. A renewal that you know brings you warmth and joy and sun in your life, happiness, personal fulfillment, which you see as a soul bond. Show me the Lovers for Gemini. Two more. Show me the Lovers for Gemini. Lovers for Gemini, Spirit. King of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Interesting. King of Swords, okay, so you're mirroring here. King of Swords, King of Swords. Two of Swords. King of Swords. With conviction, I know what is correct. I have insight. I have gained understanding. I have the utmost knowledge. King of Swords. Two of Swords. I've been confused. It's been confusing. Five of Pentacles. This interpretation is so interesting to me because the pentacles are on the door and it's illuminating like a keyhole, and the key is right there and this girl is mourning. It's like if you would only pick up the key and unlock the door. So the way that I'm interpreting this is, I know what the Lovers is to me. I know the sun, the warmth that I feel with it, the happiness and joy that I feel with it, the personal fulfillment that I feel with it. Nine of Cups. I know it's a soul bond. It's been confusing and I haven't understood how to open up the door. Five of Pentacles. I haven't understood how to like move forward. But then you're showing me, and I'm holding on because I know, Queen of Pentacles, I know what I've built within this relationship. I know what we could build. And I know Ten of Cups, it's going to lead to ultimate heart fulfillment. With another, with many. And so then when I look back at your Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, you're saying, and even prior to that, despite the disappointments, despite the grief and the mourning and the sense of loss, King of Pentacles, I know what I can build. And it's going to start with a new beginning. Ace of Cups. It's going to start with a new heart space for this. And building from the roots. Building from the ground. And you're saying, I know what it's going to bring me. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, Nine of Cups, my lover. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, warmth, personal fulfillment, my soul bond connection, the one that I feel connected to most in this world. Ten of Cups. Ultimate heart fulfillment and abundance. That's beautiful. And so this is what you've been holding on to, Gemini. Beautiful. And I'm seeing with the sense of conviction, And this idea of holding on to this because you know it to be true for you, that's the divine masculine. And in the center of this card, as I mentioned earlier, it's like the fire. And then there's a heart as well. So it's like my passion is my heart. My heart is my passion. And that's what you're showing me here. My heart is my passion. Where's the other one? Ace of Cups. Where's the Ace of Pentacles? My heart is my passion is my heart. Authentic truth. The truth of my soul. Is this soul bond. And I'm standing my ground on this. Excellent. All right. And then we have King of Swords, conviction. I have all the information I need to know. I know all. King of Swords for Gemini spirit. So I see how the energy is gaining momentum. King of Swords. Perhaps the adjustments are required is the renewal of this. You standing in your authentic truth. You attempting to heal the death that has occurred. Perhaps reaching your hand out towards your lover's connection. But we'll see. King of Swords. What's the gained? The strong conviction of knowledge and insight for Gemini. King of Swords. Show me King of Swords for Gemini. Show me King of Swords for Gemini. King of Swords for Gemini spirit. This is beautiful. I love the passion. I love your heart space, that personal conviction, that understanding. Kudos, Gemini. Good for you. King of Swords. One more spirit. King of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, return, the return of a loved one. So the reunion. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles. I know what I want to build. Three of Pentacles, the blueprint of what I want to build. It's the plan. Page of Wands. I'm going to take steps towards this with energy. Page of Wands, it's a small burst of energy. But it's also, it's like playful energy. I'm not carrying my baggage with me in this. I'm going to have a youthful energy when it comes to this. Not naivety, but almost like a new, I'm going to step into this in a new way and put energy towards this, towards building this. Eight of Cups in reverse. in hopes to my loved one to return. So 8 of Cups in the upright. And I know I haven't been reading the reversals here, but in this context, it makes sense with what you're showing me, the conviction that you have. 8 of Cups in the upright is walking away. 8 of Cups in the reverse is the return. And because of the conviction that you're showing me, because of what you know to be true, and where your energy and your heart is pointing you towards, and you're standing your ground on this, and I've been holding on to this idea about, was this correct for me? Justice, this breakage. King of Swords, I have the utmost conviction of exactly where I'm going to begin, my blueprint for putting my energy towards this. And I do see that lover returning. Perhaps that's the healing. I'm going to clarify that. I want to see, because I haven't seen the healing elements here. Just the conviction, the heart space, and the energy. Well, there's a little bit of healing in your Queen of Pentacles. Show me the 8 of Cups, Spirit. Show me the 8 of Cups. Show me the 8 of Cups for Gemini. Eight of Cups for Gemini. Show me the 8 of Cups for Gemini. One more, Spirit. 8 of Cups for Gemini. The High Priestess. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. There's the healing. High Priestess, intuition. So 8 of Cups, High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles. I have an intuitive knowing. Ten of Pentacles, with hard work, I can build from the roots the tree of life that extends into all aspects of my being, all aspects of my world, and have ultimate abundance. And personally be able to put myself into this, feel a sense of personal fulfillment, personal abundance. So there's a large emphasis for you, Gemini, on, in this partnership, I have to feel personally fulfilled, whether that's in my heart space, my 3D reality, my energy. So as I mentioned, it's like your heart is your love is your passion, and your passion is your love. And you're pouring that into what you are building from the roots. And you're showing me intuitively, I know this is right for me, and that it's going to lead to ultimate abundance with another and for myself. It's beautiful. High Priestess, healing. I know I can heal this. So it's intuition, it's also healing energy. I know I can heal this, and I know that we will have ultimate abundance and personal fulfillment. Personal abundance. It's Beautiful. I love this for you. So that's where that healing is coming into place. Healing. The healer. So you've healed this death. The energy is gaining momentum, and Spirit said adjustments are required. It's time to take action. And so I believe the adjustment was standing your ground on this. I know what is correct for me, and I'm going to put my energy and my heart into this, and I'm going to pull it into my reality, and I'm going to start from the ground, from the roots. Ace of Pentacles to build this. Then we have Three of Pentacles you showed me. Where is it? Three of Pentacles. So that's where you're starting to begin the 3D reality of this. The blueprint. It's the plan. You start weaving your tapestry. And it turns into a 10. Ultimate abundance. And you are saying, I intuitively knew that I could heal this and accomplish this. And you say that with great conviction. King of Swords. King of Pentacles. Divine Masculine. So Spirit's saying adjustments are required in this situation. Authentic truth. Divine Masculine. So standing your ground, standing by your truth and what you know to be true, High Priestess, intuitively, that you can heal that ending, that death, and bring it back. And Spirit says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's beautiful. All right, so I want to get some hidden truth oracles for you, Gemini, because this is surrounding a lover's connection. Show me the lovers for Gemini. What have they and their lover, their soul bond, been thinking during this time? Perhaps during this time of closure, this ending, the death that occurred. I don't react when people mention you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Anything else for this lover's connection for Gemini? Oops. We will be together again. I left you before you could leave me. That's sad. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want you. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Beautiful. All right, so definitely a shared lover's connection here from what I'm seeing. Any final advice, Spirit, for Gemini? Final advice. I know you say it's time to take action. I see you doing that, Gemini. I don't know if this is predictive, but I see you taking that action with great strength, great conviction, and I do see the return of this person. But remember, everyone has choice. Tarot doesn't dictate that, you do. But Spirit is saying adjustments are required on this journey. Remember that Divine Masculine I said reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune, like the next phase of the journey. Perhaps you were thinking that this was completely closed. surprised I didn't see the Tower for you. Like, where did that sharp insight come from for you? Because all you showed me was I was disappointing, I was grieving, and I was looking off to what is to come. And then Ace of Cups, I know where my heart is. I know where my heart points towards. So what happened in between there for you? Perhaps digging into your soul song. Discovering what your authentic truth was. It's beautiful. Oops. That's a lot, Spirit. It's been happening a lot during your reading. Too many, Spirit. Remember I said I felt like a nervous energy? Perhaps you're feeling nervous about this? Okay. So when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. So at first glance, this kind of seems contradictory, but I'm not seeing that way. This door has been closed, and it was closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. So perhaps that healing needed to occur in this situation. Perhaps that understanding and that conviction of your authentic truth needed to occur. Adjustments were required. But now is the time to take action. Wonderful new beginning and opportunity. So when this return happens, it's not the same as what it was. Because there's different understanding, there's different insight, there's healing, there's authentic truth. And you showed me I have to feel personally fulfilled in my heart space and in my abundance within this, and I'm going to stand my ground on that. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all the challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. I love that. So perhaps this door being closed, you're like, why? And Spirit's saying, you weren't alone in this. We were there to ensure the best outcome for this situation. They have your best interests at heart. One more, Spirit. I feel like there's one more message for Gemini. One more for Gemini. One more. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth, authentic truth, and remain heart-centered at all times. And there was one more. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. It's beautiful. So Spirit's saying, stop questioning yourself. Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Ace of Pentacles, the roots that you showed me you were going to grow from. There's so many cards. Well, the roots. I don't know where the card is. Yeah, I can't find it. But Spirit is saying, keep watering your seeds. Stop questioning yourself. Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering them. You don't have to dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. It's beautiful. So ultimately, you're supported. You're not alone. Don't place limits upon yourself. This death, this closure to this situation was for a reason, but there's healing. And so bringing this back in, you showed me the utmost conviction of what you knew it could be. And not only what it could be, but what you were going to put your heart and your energy towards. And so Spirit says, don't question yourself, have patience, keep watering those seeds. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for being with me today, Gemini. I hope that this helped you. Take care.